So, of course, the tools that we need to tattoo start off with the chair. Having an adequate chair is important so that you can get at all the different body parts, lay them down, sit them up, make sure that they're comfortable, but also you can access the body part that you're working on. So this is an armrest. Basically, it's adjustable. You can pivot it 360 degrees or up and down. This is a really useful item, pretty much a necessity for any tattoo artist. Also, your lighting is really important. This has a natural light on it so that your colors are accurate, and also so that you can tell the degree of saturation and also see if see how the person's skin is holding up. Without good lighting, you won't be able to tell whether or not the quality of your work is where it's supposed to be. As far as machines go, we have a liner and a shader here. Each machine is designed to do a specific job. This machine is a liner. It has a short, fast throw on it so that it makes a nice, crisp, clean line. And the shader basically has a longer stroke on it, so it makes all the little dots a little bit more open, and you can get soft gradations in tone and color without doing too much damage to their skin. Attached to this shader machine is a clip cord that goes to a power supply. The power supply basically runs DC power into the machine, and it has a little adjustment on there so that you can adjust the power on it. This one has a meter on it that gives you specific information that tells you how your machine is running and exactly what it's doing. That's another really handy thing to have. Your power supply should at least have a voltmeter on it, if not more. On the other side of that is a foot pedal, and that basically operates the tattoo machine. So when you depress the pedal with your foot, it operates the machine. Attached to the machine in the tube vise, there's a tube and a needle. They're in autoclave pouches that have indicator and dates on them so that it shows that it's been properly sterilized and when it was properly sterilized and when it isn't good to use anymore. These are little ink caps. These are all disposable, and basically you throw them away after they're all done, and they're kept in sealed containers with a little bit of disinfectant in them. And then plastic bags to wrap your bottles in, and I've got everything all wrapped in cellophane here. This back in the old days, everybody used to use a spray bottle, but that would spray contaminants into the air, so everybody switched out to just a little squirt bottle or a sports bottle, or any kind of autoclavable bottle that just puts a little bit of water on the paper towel to wipe with. And then we've got all the inks up there, of course. Definitely need to have ink to tattoo with. And then down below there we have a sharps container, a sealed container that we dispose of all the tubes or all the needles, and a container that holds all the tubes after we're done using them so that they're isolated from the environment until we can properly clean and sterilize them. And then having a trash can with a hands-free lid on it that does have a lid on it that opens and closes so that you don't have contaminated material in your environment. And also all the other tools and whatnot. The decorations in my workstation are away from my actual work environment. I don't have anything, toys or anything decorative right in my workstation. And also anything that I use over and over again, I don't want to have, right on my work area here.